What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. Daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. Come along the ride with me. So this is Airship. Progressive Capitals. Heavy concentration of blizzards. I'll show you all the hard chokes. And they created topology today that looks like this. We're doing semi-auto setup. A neat little corner, isn't it? I can't resist. Can't resist a 1 point plus 3. I'm definitely going to be stuck behind someone, but I don't care. I'm doing it. Doing it anyways. Left-hand side is very open, but it stops here. Okay. Oh, no, it's not open. How do you get to the middle? You get to the middle that way. Okay. Yeah, left-hand side pretty open. Right-hand side, not so much. Everyone's going to see this corner, so I'm going to have to win it. This is actually a nice little place to start as well. I could cap on the outside. I was requested to show the lines in different colors. So here's the red line. The red line extends to this point before the first split. The yellow line is this pocket there. Do a green line. This little kind of nothing pocket. Do a blue line out the top. No guts, no glory. And the blue line is the entire left-hand side, right? So it's split. Everything to there. So the blue pocket extend to this point. The yellow pocket to this point. The red pocket to this point. The green pocket isn't really a pocket. So I'm going to try and win my position. I'm going to be behind magenta by the looks of things. They probably roll my cap turn 1. I do not care. Good luck. You know? All right. Good luck, magenta. Maybe they put their cap elsewhere. Fortify away. Because they're first to act, they have that luxury. You can, if they're anything adjacent to the 5, they can cap on it. Yeah, look at that. They put their cap elsewhere. Sweet. Okay. Well then, hopefully we're not contested by too many players in the pocket. We see 1, 2, 3 of our players' capitals to figure out where purple, black, and yellow are. Great. This is a great start. Settings are Airship, Capital Conquest Semi-Auto. So that is the territories are picked randomly, but the troops are placed manually. 60-second turn with a neutral bot. Balance blitz dice. Fog and blitz are on. Portals, alliances are off, and I'm in the second seat. Playing is red. I have to roll through the magenta 5. That on a subsequent turn. Just take our guaranteed 1 point plus 3. And let's see if we can see where our opponents are. I'm having a bit of a trickier time with these settings, but we have the new dice update. We have the new disconnection rules. So let's see if that affects our gameplay on these settings. Other thing I could do on turn 2 is maybe go for that plus 3. And we're all locked behind white. Me and whomever is back there with me. Okay, black on the left-hand side. Yeah, okay. Black wants to be the top and the plus 1. All right. Found black's capital. It's over here. It's in the wheel. And 8 for white. Okay. I don't think white really did much on their first turn. Final player's yellow. Can we figure out where yellow is? I think we have pretty much everyone's position. Purple's over here next to magenta. Black is up here. White is here. Do we see yellow? No. Okay. How does magenta play turn 2? 9. They have their cap and plus 1, 2, maybe 3. Probably get into a war with purple over there. So there's 2 ways I could play this. I can just straight try snowball out of my pocket. If nobody is here, that's the correct way to play it. If someone is there, then the better way to do it, I think, is to take this and this, which I think is how I'm going to roll this. I'm going to... All right. I play it a bit safer. Take a second plus 3. Purple starts with 6 troops. All right, purple might be behind me. Okay. This is so far so good. This is an okay start. Black on 12. So black has all of this top. Purple is the only other player who knows where my capital is. Okay, black going for the plus 5 there then. Engine room. Yeah. Well, black getting real strong. Okay. That's fine. So far, so good with this open. I hope nobody gets any bright ideas. Got Gizmo here, flying the flag of the Isle of Man. Shout out to my Manx buddy, Arkin. He's stealing your flag, Arkin. I don't think white knows what they're doing. Okay. And did yellow get anything? No, yellow does not have a bonus. Cool. Hey, there he is. How you doing? Bet you yellow's cap's right there. Wish me luck, folks. That's why magenta went the other way. Yeah, wish me luck, folks. I had to punch through yellow's cap now. Thank you for clearing the 5 stack of magenta. Appreciate you. We all had the same idea. We all saw the same thing. All right, it's looking up for me now. Purple did hold that +2? No, I don't know what purple's doing. Yellow's capless. 18 for black. All right. Well, black might be snowballing the other side before faster than I can do anything about it. And yellow goes MIA. Goodbye, yellow. Smell ya. Smell you later, sir. Okay, black is clobbering, I'm guessing, magenta now on the left-hand side. Once black gets to this point, they'll punch through white. I don't know where purple is, if purple's even providing resistance. Crazy snowball for black by the looks of things. Yeah, white just has their capital. White hasn't expanded or really done anything appreciable this turn, this game. Come on, Gizmo. Make a play. Just clearing out that useless piece behind his capital. At least now we know we can more confidently make kills over there. And magenta's not going to do it, or yellow's not going to do anything. Already seen them go MIA, so that's good. I'll take that. We still have to wait the full turn for this guy to pot. Everyone's waiting for this one. Can't wait. Really. Me plus 4 other people in this game, plus everyone watching on YouTube. The pace of gameplay. All right. Good enough. All right, we're going to have to target black. 18 for magenta. Okay. Magenta can resist black then. Good. That buys me time. That buys me a lot of time. Magenta and black will be at war. Cool. White goes MIA. Did magenta take white's capital instead of dealing with black? White doesn't go MIA. White surrendered. Letting down the Isle of Man. So disappointing. All right, turn 4 for me. I'm going to try and clear as much as I can out of my pocket. Purple is also there. Well, that's not good. We don't want purple to be there. Okay, purple starts with nothing. Sets, retakes their cap. Sure. And then they'll be finished. Yeah. GG. Cool. All right. I'll get my position on 1 point. Purple, white, and yellow will be dead, and then black and magenta will be on the other side. So that's how this cookie crumbles. Turn 5, I clean. Turn 6, I take. And then everything consolidate this 1 point. And I'll be holding all of that while the other 2 guys are on the other side of the map. But I will have to punch through the white capital. Does it make sense to try to take the white capital first? No. No, we broke purple's heart. Black's attacking magenta, I bet. Magenta will have to reciprocate. I removed black's territory on my border. It's attacking a lot. What did black start with? 15. So what do we see magenta start with then? Yellow's still putting troops down. Yellow's a 2-card kill. 8. Oh, no, he's got MIA too. All right. So magenta going MIA gives the game to black, so black will beat me, and I get second. That's how this cookie crumbled. We need a magenta to stick around to resist black. Him folding like that decides the outcome. Second. Okay. It'll be quick now. It'll be quick from here. Unless I just full-on assault black. Can I get through the white capital? Probably not. Black's going to be way too strong with no resistance. Maybe he fucks this up somehow. Black seems okay. Koi the Saint 21. I think you got this, sir. Not me. Maybe I can get the yellow kill at the right time. Just end purple's existence. Yeah. For black. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It really depends. It really depends on who can snowball their position faster and get to the white capital. Do that now. Let purple exist for one more turn. Kill them on 3. Yeah, that's the move. Assault black. Get as far into black as I possibly can. Let purple have one more card. And I will get the 6 trade. I just hope white doesn't have too many troops on their capital. Yellow stacking that bonus is just going to guard deepest corner. Purple think he can come back, but he can't. Yeah, whatever's on the white cap, I got to punch through it to hit black with all of my strength. Okay, well, I've got 27. Don't want to open up the black capital. Pretty good attack. Okay, we move out to the white cap's position. Purple is going to expand here, and we're going to kill purple on 3 cards. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. Black will, yeah, he hits me. I'm not surprised. Black on 16. Okay. Retake their shit. Sats gets the 8. 25 coming in. Can he get through the 8 cap? No. But I am going to have to deal with purple before they get too big. Like, can I afford to kill them? The set isn't quite there. All right, black won't get through. He isn't even trying. He's retaking his shit. Okay. Well, I just have to keep assaulting black then. Deal with that. I'm going to get a decent amount. We specifically do not open the black capital. Great. All right. Yellow is flagged, so now we have purple. Hopefully no set. Kill purple now. Pacified black. This is good. We got there. We got the dubs. Very confident now. Kill purple here. Go heads up with black. Purple did not take a card. Interesting. Okay, black sets gets the 10. almost feel bad for the guy. Purple's really playing for second here. Yes. Why would you hit unnecessary shed? Even though yellow flagged, we're still seeing them stack troops. Can't say I care much for that. I believe Magenta still has their capital. Yeah, it's looking good here. Let's see if purple gets a fourth card here. Yes, they do. All right. Now I will kill purple. Nothing much left for black. Let's do a Q&A question. This one is from Locktow. Folks, if you want to get your questions answered, throw them up in the Kill Pete Strategy Discord Q&A, and they'll be answered in the order in which they are asked. I love answering questions on the show. I think it makes it very interesting to have all sorts of things to talk about. Today's question is from Locktow. What is up, Mr. Pete Man? I'm looking for some guidance on getting better at knowing when to make kills. I play the meta settings I'm currently master, but trying to hit GM, and I feel like the biggest thing that's holding me back is feeding my own kill by failing to take someone else's kill. I have pretty much aggressive playstyle, and I try to snowball and throw my weight around as often as I can to avoid stalemates. When should I start to look for kills? In the early game, are there any tips or guidelines on how to know to go for a kill without overextending? Thank you very much, sir. I love watching the show, and I've gained so much knowledge watching you. Keep up the amazing content. I shall. Okay, number one most important thing on strategies for making kills is board reading. Where are your opponents? You should be watching the entire time. Keep track of where people are. Keep track of the bonuses people get. You can figure out by what you see and what bonuses people have where people aren't. And that allows you to make informed decisions regarding when it is actually possible to make some kills. Just kill purple first. GG purple. Sorry it had to be this way. I'm not really sorry. You had a joker. I don't know why I pretend to be sorry when I'm really not. Okay, that's fine. Good game, man. Yeah, so most important thing, where is the kill located? Can you make it? Do you have a sense of how many troops they have? Do you have a sense of what's happening? You got to read through the fog, right? These settings, a lot harder to read for kills because of all the nooks and crannies and corners and whatnot. On Europe Advanced, I find it, at this stage in my career, quite easy to map the board. I almost always know where the kill is, just by logic, process elimination, right? If they can't be somewhere, then they're not. So you just map fewer and fewer positions. Who's going to be strong? Who's going to be weak? And when you see that that player is fighting with some other player, that's when the time to strike is. You really want to be watching the whole game. You want to be aiming to make your kills in the second and third sequences. That's when they're worth the most. What else can I tell you? Biggest thing that's holding me back is feeding my own kill by failing to take someone else's kill. Yeah, I mean, reading through the fog is really just, that's it. It's that simple. It's easy for me to say, much harder for someone to actually do, but practice makes perfect. Like so many other things in life. Almost got you now, Black. That was a good question. Black takes the 20. Try to run around. I don't really know what he thinks he's going to be able to do from here, but all of the opponents are flagged, so I really don't have to worry about it. I mean, in the sense that Black's actually kind of a newer player. Even Magenta flagging through that didn't sink this game for me. Take the white kill here. Get 3 cards. Maybe just take the black kill. End it mercifully. Cap. Well, he's just dragging it out at this point. All right, let's put poor Black out of his misery. Why do we have to run through flagged players' turns? Enough of this. Let's get a little extra set in my... Good game, sir. Hey! Oh, that felt pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I really like that start. I went for the OP noob pocket. Was not punished. Defeating 3 beginners, 2 intermediates. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. There are 2. You can subscribe to Free Pete. You can subscribe to the Kill Pete strategy. There's even additional bonus content on the Patreon and the YouTube memberships. If that's not enough Pete for you, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Thank you for watching. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck. 69.